My name is Nicole Mutsekwa and I'm in grade 11 at Wamba Girls High School in Cape Town. When I arrived here, I didn't know what to expect and I wasn't sure what the experience would be like, and I wasn't very aware of much about law and how the actual career worked. But once I got here and I spoke to some of the workers here, I found out many new fascinating things about law, and also my experience at the court allowed me to understand how the court system works and how the judicial system functions in a court setting. What I can take home from today is that law is a very complex career to go into, but it requires a lot of courage and bravery, which I'm ready to work for.
I'm Kanyez Mbonambi. I stay in Soweto and I'm currently in grade 11 at Foreign High School. Prior to coming to Thekvest, I honestly didn't know what I was going to do with my life, because at this point in grade 11, you're almost done with school. A lot of my peers know exactly what they're going to do, and I didn't. I considered law as a possible career, but I wasn't really sure because it's really formal and I'm more artistic. And I learned that you don't necessarily have to be in a courtroom to be a lawyer. There are different types of lawyers out there. And yeah, after learning everything, I decided that I'm not going to be a lawyer, but instead I want to be an entrepreneur and enable people to do the impossible, to be innovative. If you have an idea, I want to be the person that makes it possible. And that's what I've taken from my experience here at Thekvest, is that the impossible, there's no such thing. Whatever you have in your mind and you feel like you can achieve it, you can.
Thekvest remains privileged to be able to open its doors for young people to come in and actually have a sense of what it is like to be in a work environment and have access to models of what the future for them could be like. Today we had the honor and the privilege of hosting 5 young learners who are in grade 11 and 12 and figuring out what they'd like to do with their lives. So they were able to shadow some of our professionals with the legal team as well as with the management consultants and have a good sense of what it's like to spend a day in the workplace. So for us, it's really an honor to be able to shape, the lives of young people, to influence the direction and their decisions that their careers will take, and also just to give them tips and advice from our own personal experiences and journeys. And so today was really refreshing, as the Bible says, it's more blessed to give than it is to receive, and it really was refreshing to learn from them and to get a sense of what their minds are preoccupied with. So today was really a huge success, and we really thank the entire team for participating so willingly in sharing their knowledge and expertise with these young people.
I am Paballo. I grew up in Johannesburg. I'm a management consultant by profession. I work at Thekvest Group on the management consulting team. I focus mainly on client delivery, business optimization, as well as business intelligence. Today has been an amazing day. We have helped young people understand the importance of crafting their trajectory to achieving their best and to achieving their purpose. As a young boy, my parents understood the importance of helping me to crystallize my own career trajectory and help me to see the importance of where I would need to position my life if I was going to do something meaningful for myself. So today has been absolutely fruitful. Seeing these young people reminded me a little of myself and a little of the fear that one can have, not knowing what's out there, but at the same time understanding that you are potentially overweight with the potential that exists out there. So it's been absolutely amazing. I think it's just to continue to encourage young people in this fashion and help them to know that it's okay. All they need is courage, strength, and focus and faith. Thank you.
What an amazing day. I feel so blessed and privileged to be part of a team that has a passion to make an impact into other people's lives. Having values, it's one thing, but living them is totally transformational. I was so inspired by the team, seeing them sowing the seeds of greatness in other people, inspiring them to dream big, irrespective of the economy, irrespective of the constraints that we often find ourselves in, irrespective of the limitations of our resources. I just love seeing the team looking each young person in the eye and urging them to dream big. I also enjoyed seeing the young people with a desire to add value to society and to contribute to the well-being of others in the world. For us as a Thekvest family, we just want to make an impact. Because at the end of the day, you just never know who you're talking to. Therefore, we take every moment and opportunity that we have to treat every young person with utmost honor and care. Because today, we are motivating them to make choices that are defining in their lives, and tomorrow, they are the leaders in our society that defines our lives. So it's a privilege to partner with them, and shout out to the team for an amazing time, for changing people's lives and really contributing and living out our values of impact. Thank you, and I'm looking forward to doing more and more and more of these, and to seeing more people's lives being transformed and changed for the better.